Hey guys, this is Ghost57 coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, in today's video we're going to be fixing a common problem with the Sengled LED lights. These are having a lot of issues nowadays after the new iOS update. I'm going to show you how you can get these back up and running in a couple easy steps. Stay tuned guys and I'll show you how to fix it. So for some reason guys, after the new iOS update, iOS 26 and above, these singlet lights have been having a lot of issues when actually connecting to your local network. I'm going to show you some quick tricks on how to get around that. And for some reason guys, I know if you have these lights just like I have for the past couple of years, they've been working great all around the house. I actually have them in most of my main rooms in the house, including my office space up here in the Ghost Mining World lab. But these lights have had a couple issues recently. I really don't know why, mostly to do with the app itself. For the past, I would say 4 months, the app has completely been dead. And if you look down on the reviews, these reviews are a telltale sign of what possibly could be happening with Sengled LED or Sengled LED, whatever you want to call them. But I'm going to show you how to work around that. Let's go and look at those reviews before we jump into that. Again, this fix is actually pretty easy to do now that the app is up and running, but you are going to need a different device if you're using a new iOS device. You can use Android or, like myself, an older tablet, which we can use the workaround to actually get access back to our lights and install new light bulbs. But let's go ahead and take a look at those reviews. Okay guys, we're going to take a look at these reviews. Wasted hubs, won't let me connect to my hub, so that's one of the new ones. You can see right here, this is from Tuesday. Since updating to iOS 26, I am unable to read my hub. It is stuck on allowing permission to local network. This is a very common issue right now with the new update of iOS. But keep in mind, let's go back a little bit further. You can see iOS killed it. We're going to go further down. Here it is, guys. This is November 3rd. Just a couple days ago, when we have been using these bulbs for a long time now. The app does not work. It will not connect to the bulbs anymore. Really disappointed. Please fix. So guys, this issue, if you have these lights right here, this issue's been going along for a while. I would say at least 4 or 5 months. I have not been able to use my lights either. So I actually had to reset them. So you can see right here, October 23rd, the app is working again, yay. So what actually happened with this company? I wish I knew guys, but they were down and out for quite some time. Even myself, I'll leave a little link right over here, a little card right there, that you can actually see how long I had these lights for. I've been using them probably for 2 years with no issues. And I integrated these lights in my whole house. So I probably put a couple $100 of lights in my house. And it's really horrible guys when you pay for something like this. It's cloud-based, so if they shut down the cloud services guys, you cannot use the lights. Isn't that such a horrible thing? Even though the app is free guys, you cannot use them. Yes, you can reset them to factory settings where they're just a regular light bulb, but when you pay extra money to have an LED smart light bulb in your home and the app is completely cracked and broken, you can't use it, it's such a horrible thing. But now that the app's working guys, I'm going to show you how to get back into these lights so you can add more lights, reprogram them, or reattach them to your existing account. Because for me, I actually reset all my lights because they were at different settings. Some were set to red, some were set to dim. And again, it's nice when you're having a party when they're set to red, but trying to do normal daily activities with a red light is not very good. So I have to reset all those lights. And now I'm going to reattach them to my account in a couple easy steps. And I'll show you how to get past that local admin permission for the network in a couple easy steps. So let's jump into it guys. Let's fix these lights together. As you see right here, I actually reset all these lights, thinking this app would never come back to life, that I could never fix it. Well, it looks like it did come back to life, but it's not working on iOS 26 and above because of a local network permission issue within the app. So I'm going to show you some workarounds over here. So the first thing you want to do is actually reset these devices if you already have not. There's a couple things you can do here. So we're gonna go, you can see all the different lights associated to the different rooms. Again, if you don't know how to do this, I'll leave the card right over here so you can go ahead and do that. But we're gonna be working with these lights here. So if you notice, none of them are working right now because I turned them all off and on and they're not associated to anything. So all the lights are reset. So what I'm gonna do here before I reattach them to my, my network, I'm gonna go ahead and delete them. But when you delete, most important thing you wanna do right here, guys, is make sure you have this check marked right here, save the settings for this device, because it's gonna make your life a lot easier. When you do restore your light connection, it's actually gonna save the settings to the room to make it a lot easier so you don't have to remake the room, reattach it, etc. So make sure that's saved right there. So this is if you're having issues connecting to your lights. Again, I was. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete these right here because I don't have access to them anymore because I reset them manually. And again, make sure that check mark's there. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the light itself, and I'm gonna show you how to connect back to it. Is actually turn your light off and on now. I already reset them, but I'm gonna show you how to reset your lights if you're having these issues. So you're just gonna go up and down with your light switch until they turn to a beautiful LED color. Okay, there we go. You can see they're all changing different colors. So that means they're in pairing mode. So now you are good to go, and now we can jump back into the app. Primarily they're reset on the app and reset manually with the light switch. So let's jump right back into the app to get these lights up and running. Okay, so if you're just like me, you're probably having the same exact issues when trying to add a light bulb from a iOS 26 and above phone. This one right here is an iPhone 15. So we're hitting all this stuff right here, all that's on, and you can say allow once, etc. But then when you go over here, local network's already checked off and you can't get past that. It's definitely a glitch. Something's going on with the app and you're stuck there. So this is not your fault, guys. This is not a user error. This is the application not communicating with the new iOS 26 or above. So go ahead and put your new device away and grab something slightly older with an older operating system on it. So we're gonna grab this older iPad right here. Hey guys, so I have my older iPad right over here. Kevin's iPad, and if you notice, iPad version 18.4. So this seems to be working just fine. Again, it looks like the new app or iOS update to 26 or higher is causing some type of permission issues with single LED or singlet LED, whatever you wanna call the lights. Communication is having issues with that. So just grab an older device, go ahead and re-download the app, jump back into your same account, and now you can actually add the device. So as long as the device has access to your same local network, and keep in mind, you want to be on the Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz range, not the 5 gigahertz range, because these lights only communicate with the 2.4 gigahertz bandpass. So now that you have all that going for you, go ahead and add your lights. So one thing you want to make sure is, make sure your lights are turned on. So we're going to turn those back on. Okay, now that we got the lights turned on, guys, we can go ahead and find them the same way we're doing with our iPhone. We're going to hit confirm. We're going to go to next. And now you're going to actually see it's actually doing something. This was not happening on the newer devices. So we're going to go to settings. And guess what we can find now? So we're going to go to Wi-Fi. I am on the 5G network, but it's working just fine over here. My router is kind of special. So we're going to add it here. We're going to click on one of our light bulbs, just like a normal connection when you're adding a new device. And since we saved the settings, you're going to type in your password to the Wi-Fi switch that is the 2.4 gigahertz range. I already did that. And now it's going to be communicating with it. And you'll see the light kind of dim. That actually means it's communicating with your network router, which is what we want. Because then we can change the colors and all that fun stuff like we used to back in the days before this app completely crashed like 5 months ago. No clue why that happened. Not too sure if it was a US thing or international thing. Not too sure. I know we had a lot of interesting things happening with our new president in China and apps, so especially like TikTok. So who knows what happened, but you can actually see it right over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, you see Office Bub 3, we already saved the settings, so we're gonna hit Restore Settings. And just like that, guys, our light is operational. We're gonna do that for all of them. And that's the easy fix. Now that the app's up and running, it has an issue with iOS 26 and above. So that's about it for the video, guys. It's pretty easy to get it up and running. You just need an older device, and I showed you how to reset it. But again, if you do need more help on how to you know, make rooms and different things like that, again, I do have that video that I made about 2 years ago on how to do that. Go ahead and click on that so you can find out. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. We're trying to grow this channel to at least 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. And as always, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Ghost57 out. Bye-bye for now, friends. Hopefully you had a good time. I know I did. Bye-bye. See you next time.